So I just realized a thing. I've always wanted to make this vlog a regular thing, right? And I've never, for some reason, I've just never been able to do that. And I just realized today, you know what's something that I do every week? I do my shot. I do my testosterone shot every week. So I figured that I would try this thing out. And if it's edited, that means that I've finally gotten my computer to edit stuff again, so that's good. The only weird thing is going to be that my pants are going to be down, which I have conveniently framed the shot so that you will not see that. So that might be a little bit weird. But yeah, I figured that I would just try that out. Let's see if that works, because I do my shot every week, right? So if I start vlogging while I do my shot, then maybe it'll work out. Maybe it'll start being something that I do every week. Hey, honey. So it's March, and you know what that means. It's time for top 10 things of 2015 that I just thought of right now, and probably am missing some things, but oh well. Also, it's 5 things, not 10 things. Alright, number 5. We have Dear Hank and John, which is a podcast that Hank and John Green have started making. For anyone who enjoys the content that the Vlog Brothers make, and particularly people who liked the stuff that they made 3 or 4 or 5 or plus years ago, this is definitely like capturing that sort of a thing. Number 4, I have Steven Universe, which is a exceedingly good Cartoon Network television show. Very good characters, an overarching plotline that is being revealed bit by bit, piece by piece in a beautiful way. And the art and design of the show is just really pretty. It's such a pretty show. It's really nice to look at. Number 3, we have Bernie Sanders winning the New Hampshire primary election. I'm so proud of my state for voting for the candidate that I thought was the best candidate. To be fair, the Republican primary in New Hampshire had Donald Trump coming out on top, so not super excited about that. At number 2, we have running. Running is a thing that I started in 2014, and I definitely thought that I would hate it, and it turns out I don't hate it. I kind of hate it a little bit, but not nearly as much as I thought I would, and parts of it I really enjoy quite a lot. I definitely stopped when it got wicked cold out, but it's like spring now, pretty much. I mean, it's kind of been spring all through winter, but I stopped running anyway. Now, it's super nice out. I'm excited to start running again. And now, coming in at number 1 on the list, A Series of Unfortunate Events. This is a book series that I was really into as it was coming out when I was a youngin'. It's been sitting on my bookshelf. I'm pointing to it right now. It's just been sitting there, and I hadn't read it in forever. I decided, you know, my work has a lot of downtime, and I don't really look like a good employee if I'm playing my 3DS during work, but if I read during work, then I look like a very good person. So, I've been reading much more, and the first thing at the beginning of the year that I decided to read was, I'm gonna go through all my Series of Unfortunate Event books, and oh my goodness, I forgot how fantastically written these books are, how much, like, economy of words, really. Like, every single sentence means something. This is one of those pieces of media where you watch the last episode, or read the last book, or listen to the last song, and just want to go right back to the beginning and experience it all over again. And those are my top 5 things that I experienced last year, recounted 3 months later. So, I will see you next time. Goodbye!